What's up, everybody? Cody here. Where'd you get that? With a really exciting mail call. These couple things came in the mail that are huge. These are huge for my PC, and it's not so much where I got it that I'm going to share. It's more of how I got it, how I was able to pick these bad boys up. So that is through Swagbucks. So before I get into that, disclaimer, no, Swagbucks is not paying me to do this video. And the second thing is shout out to Justin over at 3 Good Nerds, because he is the one that brought Swagbucks to my attention from watching one of his videos. So thank you so much, Justin. You rock. With that said, let's open these up. Let's see what I got. And while I am opening these, I'll explain what Swagbucks is. Now, both of them were pickups from eBay. And these are both comic books that I've wanted to add to my PC. They were on my list for 2024 pickups that I really wanted. These are comics that I looked at last year, but I decided to hold off on getting them because I had other priorities. So let's see here. So far the packaging is really good. So when I go to review the sender, I will let them know. Excellent packaging. All right. A lot of cardboard, a lot of protection. Oh, this last one is taped. So they also sent it with some added protection here. Halloween issue 1. This is the first appearance of Michael Myers in comic book form. So this is the movie variant cover. There is another cover. I don't know if this is like considered B or anything like that, but this is a really awesome comic book. And if you've been watching my channel, you've seen a lot of Michael Myers stuff recently, and I've just grown my PC with Michael Myers. So I do hope the condition is really good, and I think it would look awesome with an autograph from either Nick Castle or even John Carpenter himself. So they do signings often, and so I'm gonna consider that. We'll see. I just got a Nick Castle autograph recently, and maybe John Carpenter might be the way to go, but otherwise I'm very excited to add this to my PC. So what is Swagbucks? If you like playing mobile games on your phone, and then this might be the thing for you, because you can make some extra money while doing so, which is what I did. So Swagbucks, it's a free thing to do. I will post a link in the description. You just click on that link, and full disclosure, if you click on that link, I will get some Swagbucks thrown my way. So it's a free app. You click on the app, you create an account, and through that app, you will look at some games that they are offering some Swagbucks. So you look through the games, you say, hey, you know what, I like this game looks interesting, and it's got to be a new game, something you've never played before. That's important. So you pick one of the games from Swagbucks that they're offering, and they'll tell you if that game, how much Swagbucks you will get from playing the game. So the games all have different Swagbucks amounts that you can pick. So some games you can get as much as $30. Other games you can get up to $200, which is what I did. And so with that said, you pick the game and you play it, and there are different levels, different milestones while you're playing the game. So let's say you get to level 5, you get $1. Let's say you get to level 10, now you get $2. And it's just going to keep adding onto your account there. So again, it's important that when you pick a game, you also want to look at how many days are listed to receive the Swagbucks. So let's say I pick a game and I have 30 days to complete all of the levels, or as many levels as I can, to get Swagbucks. And so once the 30 days is up, you can't do that game anymore to earn Swagbucks. You can still play the game if you want, but you're not going to make any more Swagbucks. So Swagbucks works like this. 1 Swagbuck is a penny. 10 Swagbucks is 10 cents. 100 Swagbucks is $1. So if you just do the math, it's as straightforward as that. So Swagbucks, you can also earn additional Swagbucks by entering receipts, or if you make an online purchase through Walmart or whatever, using the Swagbucks app, you will earn more Swagbucks. And so you stand to make a lot of money using Swagbucks. And so because I did that, in 2 months, I had over $200 just playing games. I recommend Monopoly. There are 2 Monopoly games, and Merge Gardens. Those were some of the bigger payouts that I got. Now, you do have to really work for it. So I play for keeps. And so when I was playing, Every chance I got, every break at work or after the kids are in bed, I stayed up a little later to play so that I can reach those different levels so I can get more Swagbucks. And so I had an amount in mind that I wanted because I wanted to get 2 comic books in my PC. The first one you saw was a Michael Myers for the Halloween. This is the second one. This one I have wanted for a very long time. And what's really cool about this is they sent me 2 comic books. One of them is a facsimile, but the other one is the OG. Again, a big comic book for my PC. Bat family related comic book. This is Batman issue 181, the very first appearance of Poison Ivy. So yes, Swagbucks helped me get to my goal to knock out 2 huge PC comic books for my collection. And here it is. Now, it's not complete. That's why I was able to get it at a very affordable price. It's missing the pinup inside. And so my thinking is that's very common because the pinup actually affects the story, right? So it kind of devalues it. So when you're hunting for this comic book, you want to make sure that pinup is in there. And so, but the thing about the pinup is it's got 2 sides where it affects the story. And so kids opened up this comic book, they saw a really awesome poster, they took it out of the comic book and they put it up on their wall. And so without realizing, 40 years later, that if they didn't put it back in or if they took it out at all, it would devalue the comic book years later. So that's okay because it's very common. I completely accepted that. It's an awesome comic book. It presents really well. The cover is just classic. I am gonna get it cleaned and pressed. There is a lot of staining in this white area, so if I can clear that up and make it nice and presentable, that is my goal. Even more presentable than what it is. So it is a low grade. I don't care. What I'm gonna do is clean it, press it, and then have it slabbed so that it can go with this one. I think these 2 just work so well together, and I cannot wait to get this cleaned and slabbed. So they did throw in the facsimile. The facsimile looks like it's near mint condition. So I can read that reader's copy. I don't need to slab this. This is the one that I really wanted. So shout out to Swagbucks. Shout out to Justin 3 Good Nerds. If you're not following Justin, go give him a follow. Now, I do want to add this. This comic book comes courtesy of Earth 2 Comics in California. You can follow them on Instagram. Of course, obviously they have an eBay store. So yeah, go ahead and do that. So now what's really cool is I still have money left over from my Swagbucks. And there's already 3 or 4 things that I have in mind that I'm going to bid on. I'm just waiting for the days to come down, and then I'm going to make a decision. So this is not the end of my Swagbucks splurge. And I'm very excited to share what I'm going to get next time. And, stay tuned for that. Anyway, if you've used Swagbucks, let me know. What did you purchase if you tied it into the hobby? If not, it's cool, man. Use it however you want, but that's all I got. Thank you so much for hanging out.